Hello, I'm Georgina Nimmo. I'm an environmental team placement student at Cummins, Daventry, and I'm currently studying geography at UEA in Norwich. Cummins is a really friendly and supportive environment. There's lots of people from different backgrounds, different professions, different ages, and generally the culture is just really supportive. I found that whenever I've been there or been stuck on something, there's always someone willing to help. My main responsibilities and roles at Cummins have been to support our site to become environmentally compliant. This means helping with legal standards, reporting, data management, and obviously alongside this, a lot of project work that's going to reduce, hopefully, carbon emission and improve our sustainability. My biggest success while being at Cummins has been gaining confidence. Originally, when I started, I never thought that I would be able to give presentations in front of big groups of people or attend meetings with managers and senior members of staff, and even be in a position to add value to those meetings, whereas I've left as someone who's more than happy to do that. It's a great skill that I've had under my belt. The most interesting project that I've worked on throughout this year has been with a cross-function of different students across my site. And basically we were tasked with taking on a Lego engine model replica sent from the US. And it's basically something that we've worked on putting together and being available to send out to different sites across Europe so that it can be used in STEM work across primary schools, hopefully encouraging students to get stuck in with engineering and consider STEM pathways in the future. The best thing about working at Cummins has been the environment and the people that work there. I've found that everyone there has such a willingness to help and to help people learn. They take on a lot of young people, and it's really evident when you're there that the people that are older are willing to pass down the years of knowledge that they have to the young people. So this year has been really successful. It's definitely had its challenges, but I know that I've gained just invaluable experience that will help me in my final year at university, but also when I go beyond that in the workplace. Cummins has lots of different opportunities for employees to get involved in community work. Every person that's employed there has to do a set amount of volunteering work as part of corporate responsibility targets. And there's lots of great things that go on. One of the things that's recently been done at Daventry throughout coronavirus was helping to give free school meals to children, stuff from our canteen, because obviously students, placement students and employees were no longer at site. If you're a student thinking of applying to Cummins, I would say go for it. Firstly, it's really important to know what you want to get out of the placement and to take that and be really proactive about it. Lots of people there will really like to see that and will definitely offer you support to try the different things that you want within the business and let you explore different avenues. So before the pandemic, I worked from the office, and since the pandemic, I've been working from home. Throughout that whole transition, I felt really supported. I've had lots of help to work from home. I've been given everything I need to work from home in an effective way. That includes desktop monitors, screens, mouses, anything you need so that when you are working from home, you can do it comfortably and still feel that you're being successful at the end of the day. And I've had a lot of support from people in my team, and we still try to keep as normal as we can by having Skype meetings in the mornings and just kind of light-hearted chat that you would have if you were working in an office space anyway. Cummins have been doing a lot of things to keep us safe throughout the pandemic, originally moving us to work from home where that was applicable. So I've been working from home since March, and I've had everything I need to be able to do that really successfully. I also know that they're doing a lot of great stuff on site for employees that do still have to come on site for some parts of their work. And when I did visit, it was clear that they'd put a lot of stuff in place to protect employees, such as the 2-meter distancing, and mask wearing was compulsory at all times. And it's clear that they've done a lot on that front to keep employees safe, but also to support employees' mental health throughout the pandemic as well. We've had a lot of resources provided by occupational health, which have been really vital for some people. Cummins is a company I'd heard of kind of through word of mouth. I'm not sure where. They're quite small, quite a niche company, but I guess when I looked into them, I realised how big they were, what a big player they were in engineering, and I further realised that they did a lot of stuff to help support women into STEM roles, and that was something that really appealed to me. So my placement year at Cummins has overall been really successful. I think when I went in, I wasn't really sure what to expect, and I went in with a lot of apprehensions because I'm not particularly from an engineering background, and Cummins are an engineering company. So originally I worried that I would struggle to fit in or not understand a lot of things, but people have really taken the time to help me learn through as many things as I can while I've been there, and I've come out with loads of great knowledge and experience in a range of loads of different things, not specifically just environment. So for that, I think it's been really great.